You know, the first time I went up to White Plains High School to watch a basketball game, I'm like, wow, that guy's pretty intimidating. You know, didn't smile, kind of up and down the sideline. And as you got to know him, you're like, wow, he's a teddy bear. He is a nice man. And really the only negative I could say about Spencer Mayfield is he is selective in when he lets us mic him for games. He's like, Mike, you know, I don't know if I'm going to wear the mic today because I'm 0-3 the last 3 times you've been here. But we broke that streak this year. We put it on you, we got a couple, and there's been a whole lot of other wins, believe me. And not only can this guy coach, and you hear so much about Catholic and public schools and the recruiting that goes on, and you know, I thought they couldn't recruit in the public schools. Well, I heard you did a heck of a job in the off-season, Coach, bringing Sue Adams back to make sure she coached the White Plains girls team. That's the best recruit you're ever going to get, Coach. He's one of the great guys, and it's such an honor, and I know Tom Konchowski feels the same way, to bring up the legend from White Plains High School, head coach Spencer Mayfield.
Wow. First, I'd like to thank God, for without him, I wouldn't be standing before you tonight. Thank you to the Frank McGuire Foundation for selecting me to receive this most prestigious award. And thank you for all that you do on the behalf and benefit of high school sports. It is indeed an honor for me to receive this award tonight. I'd also like to thank Mike Quick and Tom Konchowski for nominating me. Congratulations to all of tonight's award winners. To be honored with you and mentioned in the same breath with some of the great past coaches that received this award is an awesome experience, and it's truly overwhelming. When I received the call from Bob Young saying that I was going to be a Frank McGuire Award winner, I had to get my thoughts together. I thought about so many things. The first thing I did was text my wife, and I still don't know if she got the text because she can't use a text, but I tried to explain to her the magnitude of the award that we were about to receive. Then my thoughts quickly turned toward so many people that mean so much to me and had a meaningful role in my life. First, my parents, Spencer Sr. and Anna Mae Mayfield, who gave me the guidance, taught me discipline in which to live by. They are both deceased now, but I know they're looking down and very proud tonight. Then some of my family members that are here tonight, my brother Spencer Jr. from Virginia. He's won 4 state championships, and he reminds me all the time that you can imagine the wisdom that I've gained from him over the years. And my wife, Theodore Mayfield, who puts up with all the disappointments of me not being there when missing family functions and keeping dinner somewhat warm and on some nights. And I thought about the 2 highlights of my life, my beautiful daughter, Amber Mayfield, and my handsome son, Spencer Mayfield. We have a lot of Spencers in our family. As great as my father was, creativity in names wasn't one of them. I greatly appreciate all my friends and colleagues from White Plains for being here tonight, attending this affair. It is wonderful to share this moment with you. Thank you to all the White Plains administrators, past and present, for your support of the basketball program, and Athletic Director Nick Panero, who made all of our arrangements tonight, and for all he does for the White Plains programs. And I'd like to make a special thank you to former Athletic Director Dr. Lynn Kahn for believing in me 16 years ago and bringing me to White Plains. At that table over there is some of my wonderful assistant coaches. I'd like to congratulate you for all that you have done for the White Plains program. You are truly a blessing, and it's a joy to have worked with some of you and to continue to work with you all, because we share in this award. Without you, I wouldn't be standing up here. Most importantly, I'd like to acknowledge my players, both current and former players. You are why we all do this. You make it worthwhile. You make it a joy to commit to coaching. Because of all of you, I'm receiving the highest honor in my coaching career, a Frank McGuire Award. And from what I've known of Frank McGuire, it's like to be having your name spoken. It's like a thing of reverence. I mean, when I was a first-year coach, people like that helped out. In 1980, I made a phone call out of college to Coach Carnesecca. I don't think he remembers this. I was a JV assistant coach at Rutherford, and I called him, and he answered the phone. And I asked him about a coaching clinic. He said, "Oh, sure, come on down." And it's not like that today. The coaches like that, they don't make them like you, Coach. My players, they say that the coach's notoriety is dictated by the player's performance under pressure. Well, my players have treated me to many great performances on the court and in the classroom. I have cherished my relationships with each and every one of them that we've developed over the years, and it was a joy to work and watch them grow into young men. Many of them have come back as accountants, lawyers, coaches, educators, and I take great pride in thinking that I might have played a small role in some of that. I take credit for all of your accomplishments. It's been a great, great ride for me. We even had a pilot come back. It was a tremendous place to be in White Plains. I love every day going to work because I work with some terrific people that really care about kids, and they put up with my temperament. Sue lets me have the gym. Nick gives me what I want. My all-time, long-time close friend on the coaching staff, Steve Seiwitz. We've been together since we were in high school, elementary school. I knew his mom, his dad, and I hope that all the kids that I coach and play with could develop those relationships over the years and be as rewarded as I have been through relationships with my coaches and my teammates over the years. Because of all of your hard work and commitment to excellence, you brought the highest honor to the staff, the school, and the community. I salute you. It has been a joy to coach all of you. I love you all. In closing, I graciously accept the Frank McGuire Award on behalf of all of you, the players, coaches, teachers, support staff, administration of White Plains. Thank you. God bless you all.